Just like right next to each other, man. I'm terrified.
Why?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
What's going on, guys? I bet a lot of you remember what this is. This is a stun gun case for your iPhone. Now, it's really cool. The sad thing is it doesn't come for the newer iPhones. But today I'm going to show you guys a prototype product from Yellow Jacket, same maker of these guys, of an exciting new product. And this is the first look you'll find on it anywhere. So I want to share with you the newest stun gun case for your iPhone 6 and above, as well as some other devices we'll talk about later in this video. It is actually super, super cool, and it is so much better than this one in many ways. So basically, it's a case that can also save your life in certain situations. You know, it's completely legal in most areas of America. Of course, look up your laws before ordering this. There's only a few certain states and areas that don't allow them or have certain restrictions on them, so do check that out. But let's go ahead and take a look at the newest offering for personal protection in your pocket on your iPhone in 2017. Now, this thing compared to the older one is improved in many ways that I'll get to in just a second. Let's take a look at how it looks. Now, remember, this is a prototype. It'll be pretty close in terms of what it can do, but the final look may change. And wow, actually, that looks awesome. So this one, I believe, is for the iPhone 6 and 6S, but it will be shipping in the 7 size here very soon and the Plus size as well as the Samsung Galaxy S8 and S7. So if you guys have those, you will not be missing out on much here. It is actually capable of 8 million volts, which compared to the older one at 750,000 is over 10 times as powerful. I actually kind of want to test how capable it is at preventing someone from robbing you or something as a deterrent. So this thing isn't literally meant to go around and shock people. It's more of a deterrent. So it's going to sound really aggressive, sound mean, and that way you won't need to be confronted by that person. They'll see that you're protected, and that's that. But here it is. It's actually a beautiful casing for what it is. You know, it's got a battery on it, it's got a stun gun on it, and it is detachable, but it's actually pretty nice compared to this one. I'm gonna go ahead and try and remove this. Pops off, I believe. Oh, just like that, slides off. So just like that, here is this. And what do we got here? We got a headphone jack. So yes, this is the 6 and 6S model. Got our lightning jack here. And this is completely detachable from your iPhone. So if you don't want to carry this around, you can just use this part as a case. Let me go ahead and get an iPhone and stick it in here. All right, so I've got my 6S here. Pop it inside just like that. Pretty comfortable as is, just has some guidelines here. So using it even like this is not terrible. One improvement this thing has over this is that the prongs are detachable. So instead of having to fiddle with your case, like, oh shoot, someone's trying to rob me. Let me get this casing off here to reveal your prongs, and then you gotta go ahead and arm it and then do it. This thing is a lot simpler as they simply slide out here. And the prongs, oh shoot, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is loud. Holy crap. Man, that scared the crap out of you. All right, so listen to this. This thing sounds so wimpy compared to this. Holy crap. There is that 10 times difference in voltage. That is 8 million volts that you don't want to mess with. So that is so much better than the old one. You don't have to fiddle with any of that. It just comes out and oh my gosh. I was thinking about trying this on myself, and now I'm second guessing that. That is probably not the smartest decision now that I've heard this. Wow. Just the sound alone freaks me out. I would not want to come up to anyone, you know, wielding this. Holy crap. So that's actually pretty genius. This thing slides up to reveal the prongs, and it doesn't go off until you push into it. And you can't do that on the standard one. So that way it won't go off on accident in your pocket, which is pretty nice and thought out. I like that. And this case is actually water resistant, so you guys will still keep that capability on your iPhone, and not like it's supposed to be submerged. I definitely wouldn't submerge a case that has 8 million volts in it, but it is water resistant, so I guess it means something like splash and rain resistant, not submersion. Also, right here is the safety switch. So if you guys are worried about this not being enough, protecting you. You guys can actually disable the feature altogether with the safety switch down here. So the chances of this thing going off in your pocket with this enabled and this is very, very low. So I wouldn't worry about that. Down here, we have a battery meter. This thing will provide about an 80% charge to your iPhone, and it still leaves some in reserve. So you'll have some battery left over no matter what to power the actual stun gun portion of this case. So you guys won't need to worry about that. Pretty nice. I do like it. And I gotta say, it's not too bad. It is a bit chunky, but then again, you can remove this portion whenever you want. I'm just kind of amazed at how powerful this is. Oh. Let me turn off the lights so you guys can get a better look at that. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that this glows, but that's cool. That thing will actually glow when it's armed. Oh my gosh, this is kind of scary. Oh my gosh. Wow, big difference. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and test this thing out on a few things. All right, I got this thing charged up. Actually, it charges pretty fast. Let's do a couple tests. They don't really mean anything, but I kind of wanted to see just because I've done this test before on this guy and how it reacts to an iPhone 7 Plus or what it does to it. All right, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that actually completely killed my iPhone for a few seconds. Holy crap. So this is a lot like the EMP effect. It creates a lot of electromagnetic interference and it killed my mic instantly. So, wow, I did not expect that. Let's try that again. Sorry, it's going to go silent here within a couple seconds. Yeah, that just went dead again, and this time it's not turning back on. Oh, it did, okay. So it takes a couple seconds to reset. That is so crazy. It really messes with my mic too. Oh my goodness. That's funny. You can create some art with that. So this time my mic didn't die, but don't do this to your iPhones. Next test, just for fun, I wanted to see, can this thing possibly charge the iPhone if I shock the cable? I know, but let's see. Just kind of curious. It's a stupid little test, but whatever. All right, 3, 2, 1. Did you guys see that? It actually charged it for a little while. That's so funny. If you keep it on it, it keeps charging, going off and on. I wonder if you can consistently transfer any charge from this to that, but that's funny. It actually works, right? So yes, this thing is so much more powerful than the old one, and I can tell by abusing my iPhone that that is the case. All right, next test, bodily harm. What will it do to an attacker?
You ready?
No.
Actually, you know what? I think just for the, why is this one not on?
Oh, it's safety's on right here. It's just in case you don't shock yourself.
Alright.
Alright, guys, for self-demonstration, I will be shocking myself with both of these cases. So to emulate someone with a knife or a weapon or something, I'm not saying you should use these in that situation, but you never know. I mean, it happens. So I'm going to be holding this, and he's going to stun me with the 750,000 volt one, and very tiny prongs on that one. So the chance of it getting through clothes, I don't think is very big. On this one though, they really stick out, and it is really terrifying. It's 8 million volts, so a lot stronger, a lot scarier sounding too. Okay, so with the 750,000 one, oh. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1, go. I don't feel it. Oh, it's not bad. Again, it feels like a bee sting. I wouldn't want it to stay on me. No, but that's fine. It's actually not too bad.
Alright.
My heart's My heart's beating. Oh my god, I'm too scared for that one. So
Hey, if this one's not that bad.
it does deter me, but it doesn't make me drop it or anything or like fall on the ground. God. Okay.
Not to scare you or anything, but
Okay. Pay up, bitch. Give me your money.
drop the brush.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Damn, that is actually okay. Again. Okay, that's. I would now want to be hit with that more for like a little couple seconds, milliseconds. It's not terrible. Oh my goodness, I was a lot more scared than I should have been. Okay, let me see. So you kind of can see the prong marks here. It doesn't really leave anything too lasting. I think it did burn me, but it's not terrible. So definitely you feel it a lot more through the skin than the old one because the prongs are longer. Again, it would deter someone, but I wouldn't recommend doing it against someone with a knife because I still had it in my hand. I don't know, I could spaz my muscle and cut them or something, but let's do it one more time. Do both of them.
At the same time.
Yeah, both, just in case you have your old 4S work phone on you.
Alright.
Okay. Just like right next to each other, man. I'm terrified.
Why?
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Not bad?
Yeah, that's not terrible. One more time. Okay. Don't play around with these guys, but if you do, definitely grab the new one. It is much better at doing what it does. So this is kind of the prototype early model. They're eventually getting an app that will connect to this and shoot off a text to the emergency services and your contacts that you set it to when you're in trouble, and I believe your location from your phone. So this thing will improve with time with some updates to the app and stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you guys want to grab one of these, I'll leave a link down below. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. Actually not as terrible as I thought, but definitely something you don't want to mess with. Whew. That's a relief to get that over with. All right guys, peace.